People will believe what they want, even if you show them the truth. You might not be your best friend's favorite friend. Everyone cares more about the person they love than the person who loves them. Happiness doesn't last forever. You will always be looking for new things to make you happy. If you are very smart, some people might keep their distance from you. Both rich and poor people can be simple, and having a lot of money does not mean money is the most important thing in life. You can always do something with what you have, but being too proud might stop you from starting over. We are often more capable than we think. If you have the power to love, love yourself first. Don't speak about things you haven't seen with your own eyes. Your laziness is overpowering your ambition. Your attitude determines your happiness and solves your problems. If you don't share someone's pain, you can't truly understand it. Never forget the hands that lifted you up. Among fools, a wise person is always misunderstood. The fewer your needs, the better you'll feel. Most people think about injustice only when it happens to them. Bad taste often leads to richer experiences than good taste. If you have the ability to succeed in another field, don't get stuck in just one job. If you don't take risks, you'll always work for someone who does. Only you decide what to add to your character. First, people will laugh at you, then they'll ask for your advice. Nothing harms you more than your own thoughts. An empty mind makes the loudest noise. Understand the consequences of your actions. A genius is someone who can explain complex things with simplicity. The day you lose everything, you'll know who your true friends are. Sometimes people's goodness is only for show. A broken person rebuilding themselves is the strongest thing. Everyone has eyes, but everyone's perspective is different. Hard work in the beginning helps you reach your goals faster. Knowledge is power. The more you learn, the better you can direct your life. Carry your own light in the darkness. If the road ahead is clear, you're probably on someone else's path. Do something every day that scares you. When you have money in your pocket, you appear wiser and more attractive. Lack of money is the root cause of many problems. Everything depends on how you perceive it. Stay with people who want to grow with you. Opportunities lie where people complain. Your thoughts can enslave you. Everyone has a dark side they don't show. Don't rush to help those who don't ask for it. Sometimes you need to die a little to truly live. If you speak nonsense, don't expect your children to speak politely. We are born free, but society, culture, religion, and beliefs impose boundaries on us. Some people feel the rain, others just get wet. Learn to win without ruining others' chances. What matters most is how well you walk through the storms. Embrace what loves you and build your life around it. Love is like a serious illness you never fully recover from. Balance between body and mind is the best way forward. Don't wait for the right opportunity. Create it. We don't need happiness. Sometimes less pain is enough. Trust is a dangerous game. Don't let your ego distance you from your loved ones. Don't argue. Respect others' opinions. Just because you fit in doesn't mean you're in the right place. A moment of patience in anger can save you 100 days of sorrow. Lending money often buys you an enemy. Your work lies where your fear is. Stay away from those who belittle your ambitions. Dogs and angels aren't much different. Money problems are either too much or too little. Hard work is important, but knowing where to apply it makes the biggest difference. A mother is always ready to erase your mistakes. Appreciate those who help you, even if they are in pain themselves. Never take life lightly. Many dream of having your life. Don't be afraid to choose a different path. To fully enjoy happiness, you need someone to share it with. A father shows his love through his actions, not his words. Don't fear being different. Fear being like everyone else. Distance doesn't separate people. It's about priorities and efforts. If you're always available, people will forget your value. People don't see your struggles, they only see your success. You don't have to tell everyone everything about yourself. Shame is a feeling that eats away at the soul. Your perspective clears when you look into your heart. Do something every day you don't want to. It builds the most important habit. Loneliness isn't when no one is around, but when you can't share your thoughts with anyone. Better is the person who walks honestly than the rich one who deceives. Don't care about others' opinions. You can't please everyone. A good deed dies when it's announced. A person with high values prioritizes truth over opinions. Learn to accept rejection and find the best way out of it. Be someone who inspires others, not someone who drains their energy. Cleverness is not wisdom. Take care of your mind. Beauty is worthless if the mind isn't at peace. Asking the right question is solving half the problem. Thinking is hard, which is why most people judge quickly. What annoys you about others offers a chance to understand yourself. Let go of things that no longer serve you. Those who hate you actually hate themselves because you are what they want to be. Think less about yourself and more about others. Sometimes struggles are necessary for growth. Where wisdom exists, there's no conflict between thinking and feeling. Confuse them with your silence and amaze them with your actions. Love opens doors and windows that never existed before. You can't escape your heart, so it's better to listen to it. Do the hardest task first. The easier ones will follow. Until you change your thinking, your experiences will keep repeating. Inner happiness is the real fuel for success. Don't hold on to those leaving, or you'll miss meeting those coming. You don't need a plan all the time. Sometimes just breathe, trust, and let things unfold. If you marry, people think you're done. If you're single, they think you're incomplete. A woman who smiles when you meet often plans to satisfy her ego. Never reveal these three things: your plans, your income, and the number of people you're connected with. You can't change anything until you accept it. The biggest lesson in life is staying calm in every situation. You can't heal unless you distance yourself from those who constantly hurt you. Happiness is self-reliance. No one can do it for you. These habits are cheating too, but many people deny it. 1. Regularly spending time alone with someone you find attractive. 2. Constantly seeking validation or attention from others. 3. Developing an emotional connection with someone through online interactions. 4. Having intimate conversations with a coworker about personal or relationship matters. 5. Engaging in secret activities or hobbies that involve spending time with someone of the opposite gender without your partner's knowledge. 6. Sending flirty or suggestive messages to someone other than your partner. 7. Maintaining a close friendship with an ex-partner. 8. Constantly checking or flirting with others on social media platforms. 9. Confiding in someone other than your partner for emotional support or discussing relationship issues. 10. Frequently making excuses or lying about your whereabouts.